Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. All right, this lesson is going to be about we're never going to lose. All right? We're never going to lose when we're on the winning team. And the best player and the coach is Yahweh Shai. You know what I mean? The owner is Yahweh. We just trying to make sure that we stay being those first round draft picks, And we're never going to lose with them, man. All right? Well, the only way we lose is if we leave the team and go be somewhere else. All right? That's the only way we lose. We lose when we go be somewhere else. When we decide, or if the Lord, when the Lord decides, man, He don't want you no more or whatever, because everything's predestinated. Everything. All right? I tell you that in the book of Romans. All right? That, everything was predestinated from the beginning, So everything has its purpose, the elect, the 1/3, and the 2/3, the ones who won't get salvation, all right, and the ones that will, that's what it's about, all right. So when we join the winning team, we just want to do whatever we got to do to stay on the winning team, so that way we don't end up on the losing team, So we're never going to lose, man, if we stick to the script, stick to the game plan, That's all you got to do. Stick to the script, stick to the game plan, all right? And we're going to win. Simple as that. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 56. Oh, sorry, 56. It says, the sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. But thanks be to God, which giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. All right? So the Lord gave us the victory. Yahweh Shai is our victory. Yahweh gave us Yahweh Shai to be victorious. All we got to do is follow Yahweh Shai, and we will be victorious. Verse 58. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, whereas much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. So you must labor, man. You must be a servant of the Lord. That's how you become you become victorious, man. You get the victory, all right? When you basically follow the Lord, and you're unmovable, all right? And you're abounding in the work, meaning you have to do the works, man. Not only do you have to obey the law, statutes, commandments, but you have to apply them, man. All right, you have to apply them. So you got to do what? You got to do the works. What are the works? You have to teach. You have to spread the word. You have to spread the gospel, the good news. You have to tell them. You have to tell our people how to get to the victory, man. We have to tell them. We have to put this word out, man. Spread the gospel. Spread the good news. This is great news, man. That we got a victory in a world that's crumbling, man. This place is crumbling. And we got a way out of it. All right? We got a way out of this place that's crumbling. It's falling. We got a way out of Babylon. And our ticket is Yahweh Shai. Because Yahweh Shai is the word. So if we apply the word, we good. All right? If we apply the word, we're going to be okay. Because Yahweh Shai is the word. And like he tell you in the book of John, the first chapter, the word was made flesh. So if we occupy in the scriptures, which is really our duty, our whole duty, all right, which I'll get that real quick, because it's really our entire duty to do this. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So this is our entire duty, man. All right, to do this. All right? That's what it is. And if we continue in duty, we'll be victorious. All right? This is 1 John 5 and 4. 1 John 5 and 4. It says, for whatsoever is born of God overcometh the world. And this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. Who is he that overcometh the world, but he that believeth that Yahweh Shai is the Son of God? So, how do you overcome the world, man? Believing that Yahweh Shai is the Son of God. That's a part of it, man. You have to believe, man, and trust in Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, man. And how do you do that? You do that by keeping the law, statutes, commandments. Not breaking the law, not being a willful sinner, right? But somebody that understands that the only way to be victorious is to follow the leader. And Yahweh Shai is the leader. All right? Verse 6. This is he that came by water and blood, even Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, not by water only, but by water and blood. And it is the Spirit that beareth witness, because the Spirit is the truth. And didn't it say that he is the way, the truth, and the life? No one cometh to the Father but by me. All right? It's that simple. All right? So he's the truth. And that's the only way we can get to victory is through him. He's the mediator. All right? He's between us and Yahweh. We go through him to get to Yahweh. All right? So, that's just what it is, man. We go through the Lord, which is the truth, to get to Yahweh. That's the order. And that's how we get the victory. It's that simple. All right? And this is what it is right here. This is what it is. Hold on. It's Matthew's 25:23. And it says, his Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. And that's what we're working on, man. We were working on being able to hear the Lord say, well done, good and faithful servant. Do you know how incredible? As a matter of fact, it's really no words to describe that. Like, you see people win awards, man, for working their asses off to achieve something, and have somebody say, hey, man, job well done. Great job. Here's your Oscar. Here's your Super Bowl trophy. I mean, you put so much into the work it took to win and to achieve something. Like we talking about the ultimate here, man. We talking about the absolute ultimate prize, which is salvation, man, and rulership. You know what I mean? Like we're not talking about, a trophy or something like, and then we just, we talking about a never-ending rulership of righteousness and completeness. Like that's what the Lord is going to say to the elect. All right, that's beautiful, and we want that. We want to be had the Lord say that to us, man. I mean, that's the dream right there, you know, and that's what we're working towards, man. Nothing else really matters. Everything else is just, falling fruit, man. Nothing else matters. But hey, man, but when you do finish, and when you are done, this is what you want to be able to say to yourself. For 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought the good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. That feels like one of those redemption type quotes. Like how Thanos was after he completed his mission. You know what I mean? In the Avengers movie, you know what I mean? He sat down on the porch of his home. He took a deep breath and he was like, ah, man, like I did it. I achieved everything that I ever wanted to achieve. You know what I mean? That's what it's like, man. When you finally get salvation, it's rest. We finally gonna get our chance to rest. But right now, it's not that time. But we are working toward that time, man, to get that rest. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai.